Welcome. So, today we're trying to give the Minecraft build challenge a go. So, if you guys know anything about Minecraft, they've got the Minecraft movie 2 being filmed, and they put out a challenge on someone to build a house or something. So, they've released a free add-on, which is a map which allows you to basically build in this area, which I think is really cool. So we're just gonna do that today and have fun with it. That button says something funny. Okie dokie. So they give you like a certain amount of stuff as well, so just gonna try it out, and it's just gonna be a bit of fun. Make and build and submit it for a challenge to be seen in the Minecraft movie sequel. The Minecraft movie sequel is called Minecraft Cubed. It's cool. Or Squared, one of those two. You must fit into the allowed area, which is pretty high, so that's pretty cool. And then we have certain restrictions, so I just poured Jaffa Cake dust all over the table. Fun. So yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, once we're done, we've got to do like a 30-second video, and then it should be good. Okie dokie, so here we are. It's cool they created this. Ultimately, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the Minecraft house, which is nice. It's like a proper stage. So what they do, instead of building the whole thing, and just build the outside of it, so then it looks like they've actually built the full thing for cameras. Which is cool. It was actually my wife that sent it to me, and she was like, babe, I think you would be really good because you're creative, and like, she was probably hyping me up. I love my wife. She was probably hyping me up and telling me exactly everything she thinks I could do. So it was really nice of her. So we have the power oak, we have stuff like this. Deep slate. So it shows you what items you can use. So you can use them. But you can only use mobs that you will actually get during the overworld. So there's no nether items, no end items, no redstone of course as well. So you got like a tight decision on what you're going to craft. I have a couple ideas of what I want to do, so it'll be interesting to go like that, but I don't know if we destroy that and then rebuild it. Like, it's pretty high, or if there's a certain button we press that will get started. Maybe out here. So you got the allowed blocks, so not allowed ultra rare or prestige blocks, diamonds or emeralds, neither nether and end exclusive blocks, no redstone components. You can only build using the blocks from your chosen biomes palette, frozen ocean tiger, or alongside the general block list. General blocks are all those: frozen tiger, plains, badlands, etc. So here are the rules. There are no rules when it comes to playing Minecraft, but for this competition you need to meet certain criteria to make sure you're Entry is legible. We're doing this to maximise the chances of being able to feature the winning build in the movie. Make sure you only build within the designated 16 by 16 by 32 area. Do not build on the ground beneath the designated area. You can use as many blocks as you want within the parameters. If your build wins is included in the movie, it will be seen from the outside, mostly from one direction as the camera passes by. You can only build using the blocks from your chosen biomes palette. And then it tells you the allowed list, of course. You're allowed to use floating items, do not use nether or end exclusive, do not use creative mode only items, so command blocks, stuff like that. Keep in mind that your build will not be based on any sound components, but you can use note blocks as decoration, for example. Only overworld mobs, no banners, no nothing like that. Neutral lighting conditions only, but no player characters visible front view, yeah. It's all pretty cool. And then submission. When you're ready to submit your build, you'll need a short name. You'll need a name for it, short description, a screenshot, and a video. You need to take a screenshot of your build from the front, making sure your build is clear. Your video and then your submissions, and you head over there basically and submit with the votes. So that's the plan for today. It is to come in here and build a awesome little house or whatever we want to build. Bear in mind, so this is the area that we've got to build. It is from there all the way up to here, and we can't build any taller because that's against the parameters. So we've got to build within here. So I've got an idea for a build, because if you guys know anything, Herobrine is said to be in the movie. So I want to see if I can make something like Herobrine, and if possible, then we can make it really cool. So these are where you can't build. It will tell you that. But basically, we can break all this down, and then we can start from scratch, because that's what we want to make sure that we start from scratch and have a good idea. I have an idea in my head, and I've got it based off I have no concepts yet, like a physical concept. We have about 7 days to get this done, so today might be like one where I do it all and get it submitted. So I want to make sure that I get it as much as I can, because I want this to be submitted, so then I can hopefully, you never know, win and it goes to the Minecraft movie. You never know. Like, imagine that. Imagine like, oh, guess what, guys, I'm in the Minecraft movie. Da-da-da. I love the Minecraft, the first movie, so we saw that in cinema. So when it came out, because my wife knows that I'm a big fan of Minecraft, so we saw that in cinema. I really enjoyed watching it. Jason, Jack Black, and all those guys. So we're doing it again. Dirt Mansion. Now I've got an idea, because I thought, well, it'd be something really spooky like, because it's to do with Herobrine. My idea, I thought, why not design like a tower that looks really cool and all spooky like, so then it's like something they can look at. I really wish there was a button just to clear this. Saves me breaking it off. Do I have TNT? Do I have access to TNT? Because that would be super helpful. I don't. Fun. I have to break everything. Oh, so you have to design it in your chosen biome. So if I click this, oh, so it's got to be. So I think it's got to like. So those are general blocks, but then it's also got to be somewhat of a palette. Oh, that's annoying. What's this one then? So this is the plains biome palette. Here are the specific blocks you can use for your plains build. So these are what we can use, plus whatever else. Yeah, tiger biome. So I'm technically better off using the tiger biome for what I want. Fun, that's so goddamn annoying. And then different glasses and stuff. Because I think that's biome Pacific. So yeah. Okay. Let's carry on destroying this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tiger Biome because it's got some of the pallet blocks that I want. So here we can use dirt block, lots of course dirt, spruce, dark oak, ferns, brown mushroom, cobblestone, mossy stone. Okay, okay. General block. Yeah, it's a very weird challenge. They probably don't want to be too like crazy with it, so they've probably just preset it as like certain things you can do, certain things you can't do. But it's all down to whether people actually want to do it. That's the thing. It's like whether actually people are going to spend the time to do this. But I do think there is going to be like hundreds of people doing this, maybe even millions, because there's so many different fans of Minecraft, so more people to do it, the better it will be for them overall. Destroy as best as I can. Just gonna check one thing before I do anything. Okay. You want your chance to have your build featured in a movie? The moment is now. Make a house and submit it for a chance to be in the upcoming Minecraft sequel. Let your creativity flow. For the challenge, you need to create a structure or a house that would feel at home in one of our 4 biomes: plains, taiga, badlands, or frozen ocean. Feel free to try them all and play around with each item's biome set, but you can only enter one build. All competitions should communicate through the form of silhouette, colour and structure. Before you get started, please note that the minimum age of entry is 18 or 16 if you have consent. Yeah, I get you. I'm being a little bit serious with this because my wife wanted me to do it, so I thought, heck it, why not? If the wife wanted me to do something like this, why not do it? So yeah, so we're destroying this and we're going to create like a little tower on some potsoil with a mix of mossy stone. Like it's going to be like an old house type structure. If it does well, it does well. If not, like it'll be a fun thing to stream on. On my stream, my overall analytics at the moment has been so weird. So basically, because last month I had about 500 watch hours, so I'm down about 200. It basically meant that my overall watch time has gone down by like a ridiculous amount. I think it's like 50 hours I've gone down by. So I'm now trying to get that all back. Oh great, one goddamn video. It gets like 1 million views, you never know. Okay, so nearly done. Now I don't think they've even released a pack for the other build, so I don't think you can use the new woods or wall yet in experiment mode, so I don't think we have access to that yet. Yeah. I think my issue is because I built this channel on doing loads of tutorials, if I don't have super well-known tutorials going out, then it's hard for like a channel like mine to keep growing. Because the thing is, people subscribe for one reason only. They subscribe for me, but then technically they subscribe because I've fixed their issue. So once their issue has been fixed, they don't want to come watch anymore. Because it's like, well, he does those like normal. That's why I had to start doing the normal Let's Plays. Because then people would actually give them something to watch. Like my last two videos, which is tutorials, one's on 48 views and one's on 14. Like, and my last video before that, 19 views. It's like, sometimes you have good times. Like, I had one that did 249 views, and then the one before that, 278. You're only as good as, like, people's urgency for a tutorial. Especially, that's why you throw in those little Let's Plays. Because if someone doesn't really care for something, then they're not actually going to want to know how it's done. So then you have to basically figure that out yourself. Like, okay, is the urgency of this tutorial as big as I think it is? Yeah, I'm just terrible at building, so it wouldn't work out well. Like, build a tiny house. So let's go to Tiger. So I want to create like an abandoned type. That's dirt. So what I want to do is start off with just like the base. So I want to spread it out. So it's gonna have like different details to it. Of course, what I'm gonna do is, because it's old school, just create the shell of the item, not the actual item itself. So yeah. No, I was thinking I'd just make loads of create mod tutorials again, because they do really well, but hey ho, we shall see. And I've got something else in the background which I'm just waiting to fully start, so that should be good in itself. No, I haven't. I think I could probably play it on my laptop, because I have new RAM now, so all my RAM on my laptop is working out way better than what it used to be. Like, my tutorials on that is so much cleaner. But I want to get another RAM to add up to more RAM, of course. But what I might do is look into how much is a bigger RAM, so about 32 gigabytes or 16 gigabytes, and get two of them in the future and put it in my laptop. And then I know that I have enough RAM to film videos, so then if there's anything, like if I'm not in the country but I have my laptop and my mouse, I can always do a video and never have like an issue with it. So we got Potzel, but I want that to be the main color. So we want a mix of gradients. So what I'm going to do is an old school mix of coarse dirt. This coarse dirt looks ever so slightly than all of these, and it's going to be the main thing. Oh, okay. That's cool. So with this being our base, let's add into a little bit more space around here. We then go around some of it. Ironically, my wife said a pink castle. Maybe, oh, can I make a pink castle colour? I have access to everything else, don't I? Okay, I have access to just pink wall. Maybe make a pink castle. Pink tower. Maybe. You know what's frustrating me? It's my life at the moment. It's so bloody annoying. Like today, my wife's still in hospital, so she's been there a month now. Well, over a month in hospital. I applied for a job, so hear me out. Because I don't make millions of pounds on YouTube like every other bloody YouTuber. Not every other YouTuber, but I have to get... I started looking on getting a better job, so then I can provide more money to my family. And I thought, heck it, let's apply for this job, which I flipping full well know that I have the ability to do that job. And it's a job at where I work already. And I was informed that sadly I don't have the management experience, so they won't interview me for it. So basically I'm not allowed to interview for a job because they think I don't have their experience. Bear in mind, the person that they employed prior to me, the person they employed the last time I went for the job, didn't have business experience, management experience either. So I was denied last time, denied again, and then told, "Oh, it's my person. It's my people's skills aren't that good. I need to work on them." And it's like, well, what do you mean my people's skills? I've been in this industry for 5 years now. I think my people's skills has been really, really good. The only downside of me is I'm autistic. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm not gonna be soft, and I'm gonna tell you how it is, because that's how you're gonna need it. But it's fucking hilarious. Every time I try and like climb the fucking ladder in this company, I get smacked down like I don't deserve to go up. Yeah, like I get butthurt about it, but it's like I've been there 5 years. The other person was there not even 2 years. It's like, seriously? You go to someone who hasn't even been there long enough. He didn't even know how a computer works, but okay, cool. Thank you for fucking me. So I'm going to look into other jobs to basically make sure that my family are provided for, because I want to take care of my family, and that's my thing. But a load of people don't seem to even want to help me out on that thing. They just don't think I have the possibility to do it, so it's all bloody annoying. So we're going to go with a tower, but I want to do something slightly different. I want to create like this. So starting off with just one particular colour. It's not how it's going to be though, so you guys know. Now, I'd love to have YouTube as my full job, but I don't have enough subscribers, which is annoying. I would love to, but sadly I don't, so. Yeah, I do agree, Damon. Like, dude, this is the third time I've been turned down for any management role. Last time they were like, "Oh, we're not just going to interview. Hello, Marie. we're building a tower for the little Minecraft thing they're doing. Okay, so I want to create like a little pillar type thing. It's going to be the front doors. And then I'm good, thank you. There you go. So basically today we are creating, so this world here is a world for the Minecraft movie competition. So at the moment Minecraft is running a competition for people to be able to have their builds in Minecraft. So I thought, heck it, why not? I will try and build something, because you've got from base floor up to that height to build something that you think could fit into the surrounding area, which I've chosen this biome, a ruined tower. And the whole focus of it is, if you get it like it gets chosen by the people. So you guys all vote, so Minecrafters vote, and they vote for what they think is the best one, and then you get to like semi-finalists and then finalists. The finalist gets tickets to a private screening of the new Minecraft movie when it comes out, with Kinson Durst, Jack Black and all those, Jason Momoa, which is really, really cool. And then second place gets free tickets to it, and then something else. But basically finalists pretty much gets the whole entire thing in Minecraft, which I think would be cool. If I get it, that'd be awesome. I can take my wife to go see the Minecraft movie. She likes Minecraft as much as I do. Loved the movie as much as I do, so it will be interesting. I wonder if I can use the wood. They don't have... I can't craft anything, can I? But can I use... Yeah, you can ask me a question related to Minecraft. Oh, they don't have it. So this is an old version then. So want it to come round. So at the moment, what we're doing, guys, is we're going around the base with the same colour, because when we get into the actual overall build of it, we will then like cut away the different colours. So then we'll change the blocks for stuff like this, where it'll be like mossy and stuff, and then you can pretty much like cover spots like this to then make it look like it's changing, which I think is cool. Oh, I've been playing Minecraft nearly as long as Minecraft has been a thing. So I first played on my PS Vita, then first played Minecraft on my phone, which is Minecraft Pocket Edition. Played that for years, then moved over to my PS Vita, and then over time switched over to my PlayStation. But I have it on my PlayStation, I have it on my Switch, I pretty much have it on my... I don't have it on my phone anymore. My old phone I did have it on. So I'd say probably 10 years. Maybe even longer than 10 years. I actually can't remember when Minecraft came out. Okay, so since probably 2011. So that would be 15 years. Which is like a lot of time. My favorite tool in Minecraft is definitely pickaxe, but I haven't used the hammer yet. You know, the super cool hammer. I think that would be really, really cool to use in the future. It's just not something that I've been like played with in survival yet. So we're now going to build this up. Because what I want it to be like, so you're going to enter, so you go da 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 da, oh my god, it's an amazing castle. And you're like, oh, this is awesome. And then you've got like rubble maybe, like little squares of rubble. Some grass that's like taking over. Be cool. But just so you know, like with this, they'll only have the front of it. So they pretty much want you to take that screenshot of the front and then that's it. My favourite mob in Minecraft is a pig. I like a little piggy. So I'm going to continue the shape of this. I have an idea in my head because I pretty much have full access to pretty much everything in this realm. And then I'll go around at the end and like remove stuff if I want to, or if I'm not happy with it, or if I think there needs to be a slight color palette change. Yeah, it's because I don't have a pig. The channel mascot's a cow because I have a cow teddy. I don't have a pig teddy. I won that playing the arcades with my wife near at a beach near where we live. No, thank you, Marie. I've had so many people come into our chat and ask about that. Sweet of them, but Marie, what I recommend is staying for the videos and just chilling for the vibes. There's no need to promote businesses. We're not here to promote anything really. We're a chilled place. Well, it's because I don't need any of the. I don't need a digital artist. I create everything myself. I'm a one-man band. I prefer to create stuff by myself so then I learn. So like you probably are self-taught. I like to learn myself. So I put all the time in if I want to create something by learning myself. Because there's no point me saying to you, if you build me something, me say, oh, that's good. But my belief of good could be completely different to yours because I don't know your industry. So I'm like, well, that looks good, and it could look terrible, or you could feel it's terrible. So there's me telling you, oh, it looks fantastic, but in your heart, you know it's terrible, and you're like, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. So yeah, but yeah, just chill as vibes, chill vibes here. All about fun. I want to create a type of thing and I don't know if I can. So we're going to see. Oh yes we can. That's cool. And then I want to break one of them for that. Break that one for that as well. I do like it so far. Got ages. So let's have a look. Abandoned. Towers. You know, some really cool designs on here. So I'm just looking at designs just to get some inspiration. Interesting. My favorite character in Minecraft, of course, is Steve. I think he's the best. Because when I first played, there was no such thing as Alex. Just Steve. Okay. So you go in this. And then we'll have like janky stairs and stuff maybe. Yep, that's true, Damo. I've seen you shoot at me as a snowman. So there's got to be like areas of this where it's got to be like somewhat destroyed. So we're going to look at like breaking different blocks and stuff as well. Because an abandoned place will also be structurally weaker. So you want to create like damage and maybe some... Because you've got the grass, so you want to have like mossy stone as well coming up. And then we can get some cobbled deep slate. Because what you can do is create like little patches of where stone is like started to meld back in. And just different gaps and stuff. In here is for me, out here is for them. Because they don't see the inside, they only see this, and then they see a 360 variation of this. So they see. So technically I don't even have to build the inside. I just have to build the shell of the thing. And then hope it's like cool enough for them to go, ooh yeah, that's cool. So... Okay, slowly in there. I'm thinking of just... I know what I'll do. One more and then I will have this. Perfect. Though it's not physically straight, it will still work. It's not like all the sides are straight, so you are going to have slight different of these. That's why you do this. Because it can't go that far, but it can go as far as I need it to go. There you go. So now it has this. There you go. So now it has that, and then you can then take it up a lot more. La 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 la. I started watching a new show, which I've been watching a new show which I'm very happy with. It's like a Prime show. Which is cool. Oh, I have an idea. A very good idea. Okay. It's going to be awesome. So, in this, we're going to have a tree at the top. And the tree is going to have its roots going through the tower. So that's why some of the rocks now are getting grassier. Yeah, so I've watched 3 episodes of that. What do you think of it so far? I don't know how far you're into it, but I haven't sat down and watched it like properly yet. So I've been watching Jack Ryan, which is really cool. I've watched the first episode of Jack Ryan. Started watching a little bit of it when I was having my dinner, and then realised, oh, best start streaming. Because I was supposed to stream yesterday, but the same thing happened. I was just chilling and forgot I was watching my videos and that. Yeah, I think I probably would enjoy it a lot more if I spent time watching it. So how am I going to do this? Because so I have access to these leaves. I have access to these plants. And I don't want stripped oak. I want I've never built a tree, so this could go massively wrong or massively right, you never know. We'll just have to wait and see. So, basically the plan is tower's going to go up a bit more, and then we're going to have like a little grassy bit. This is going to be the reasons why the tree has grown. And then I'm going to basically fill this in, create the tree. At this point, if they like it, cool. If they don't, they don't. Like, it's just a bit of fun. It's been enjoyable. So, why not? Yeah, well, you have enough. You have the possibility to build a tree house. Just the reality is that the parameters that we have are so thin that we can't really build anything too crazy. So Okay. All mix. Then what we're going to have is they're going to come up. Be a bit darker. Let's get our levies. Start off by just attaching stuff. Basically fill in all the gaps where like the leaves would have been. Bear in mind this is my first proper Minecraft tree since Platinum Adventures, not Platinum Adventures. Building with me was my like first thing in such a long time ago, so bear with, of course. And let's just start off by placing them. Then once they're placed, you can then pretty much start like looking at where more would need to be and stuff like that. Okay, Damer. See you in a minute. Cool. Slowly building. I'm actually having fun with this. Then what we'll have is we'll have words look like it's cracking in the floor, so you have like, gaps. Of course they're not going to see it, so it'll be like stuff like this. And then you can have no. So you can have that, but it's just way too long. So you could have it as, because you want it to come down, you probably have it come back in, straight through there, then you probably have it coming out about there. And then maybe different angles. Cool. I'm enjoying this. The competition alone doesn't matter, this has just been fun. After a tough day, it's been fun. Wonder what else wooden bits we got. Loads of decorational stuff. I think once we got the wood designed as well, not the wood, this design as well, it'll look better. And have this like somewhat normal looking as well. Okay. No, I'm supposed to do some other stuff today. I have a video of me playing a game that's supposed to come out today, but life takes precedence over everything. Okay. Do want to add a little bit more to here because it just seems a little bit blank, so I'll just like stir off a little bit, maybe a little bit of plant down there. Hello, Demo. I hope everything was alright on your phone call, sir. Now you want it to look somewhat like a normal tree and then somewhat ever so slightly different. So here's the tree so far, but we haven't built its roots yet. So what you want to do is like have small roots, so and then yeah, small roots going into bigger roots. I think it looks cool. Maybe we should flop up this a little bit more. Just make it look a bit more chunky. Oh, well, I hope the surgery goes alright, mate. Yeah, just saying, Demo, if you go to on Instagram, if you message me on CraftWithCorban, and then I'll add you on my actual personal one, you can talk to me whenever you want, mate. If you're ever going through anything, you need like a little bit of advice, I've known you well enough now where you can just message me whenever you want. Because you know how we've been pretty much. You've been stuck with me this whole entire time. So, brother, anything you need, man, just drop us some messages and try and sort something. So, at first I started as a tower, and then I thought, well, it's now an abandoned tower, wouldn't it be cool if there's roots? And of course in Minecraft you can't really create roots in like buildings, but then I thought, well, maybe we could give it our best shot, because why not? So now we have to go through some of those blocks that we have created with different items. There you go. Sneezed. And then you have a little grassy bottom. And then a mixture of colours, different tiles. Just to show that, like, sometimes things were a certain way and after a while it's broken down and stuff. Yeah, I think it's just a bit of fun, really. That's what I started off thinking when I first did this, was like, oh, it's got to look super professional, because if not, then I'm going to like it, and I actually do want to win. To the point I was like, actually, you know what? I don't think they would mind. It's just a bit of fun. Minecraft's about creativity. The more creative as you can think of it, then yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. So. What you can do then is, because they're going to look at this, then I can have like roots coming through. Looks like it's coming through into that. So then you can have that just pop through, which I thought was cool. And then we'll break some of this steep slate stuff. It's random blocks, round. It doesn't matter where. And then we'll add in some stone and stuff. Add some of this. And because this is going to be walked on a lot, probably have the stone bricks at the lowest points. Okay. Now that's done, we'll do the same again. But we'll add different color block. So then on the outside it's a mix of blocks as you go round. And we'll mix up a load of these. So it looks different. Reminds me of this old shepherd's build that I did. I think actually you guys have seen it on Platinum Adventures, which I probably have said that used to be a building with scuff bananas type thing. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. Yeah, I just think I've just got to be more confident in myself. I'm happy with how it looks. We now need to decorate it with plants and stuff. So we've got some berries, got some mushrooms, got some ferns, large fern. So you don't want to go crazy. You want a couple ferns, maybe. Start chilling and stuff. And then maybe some mushrooms around the roots, as it's like sucking nutrients out of the plants. Okay, so you can't put it in coarse stone, you can't put it in that dirt, so it's possible there as well. About this. Yeah, we're gonna have some berries. Little berries. Imagine if they went, oh, your build was good, but we actually would prefer if it was in-game, and then suddenly this gets added to the game. I feel bad, because like, imagine if people came across this in World, and they think, oh, plants have taken over. This is really cool. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. So yeah. I just want to add, not that one, I want to add spruce leaves to some of the plants and stuff, the roots, just so then some of the roots look a little bit more older maybe. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Well guys, that is the end of today's stream. I do hope you guys have liked it. I now have to basically record this and upload it to wherever they want. So thank you for coming along. That was actually pretty fun. I rather enjoyed that. So I will see you guys in the next stream, which should be tomorrow because that's Tuesday. So we'll be back to usual on Tuesday, unless, you know, something happens where they're like, oh, that was so good, we just chose to cancel the movie so you can be in it. I'm like, yay. But yeah, see you next time, guys.